Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm highlighting a number of deals on the Nintendo Switch eShop that can be had for $5 or less. There's a lot of good games here, including some games for a steal of a price, and a can't miss bundle that you need to know about. So hang on, make sure to subscribe to the channel to tell you about some awesome Nintendo Switch eShop deals. I'm kicking off today's video with a game that aims to combine platforming with pinball. Yoku's Island Express is a game that seems pretty weird on paper, but trust me, it works. The mix ends up being pretty satisfying. I love the exploring, and the use of pinball mechanics ends up being pretty original and fun. It's a bit of a Metroidvania too. I know many love those. And there's plenty of secrets to find as you explore. Lots of people seem to pass this one over, not thinking much for it, for whatever reason. But trust me, if you're looking for a good solid game, then look no further than this one. It's currently $4.99 on the eShop until August 4th. There's a certain category of games that I've created a name for of sorts, which I like to call chaos multiplayer games. Overcooked is the first game that comes to mind when I think of that type of game. Chaos multiplayer games are ones that excel in multiplayer, of course, but are filled with crazy or frantic moments as you try to complete a goal. That is exactly what Overcooked is about. It's filled with crazy, over-the-top moments and obstacles as you try to cook and serve customers. One moment you're on a boat, another you're in the middle of traffic, and it just keeps getting crazier and crazier. Yes, you can play this game solo, but it's 10 times better in multiplayer. If you're down with the chaos, then make sure to get this on the Switch. It's on sale for $3.99 until August 4th. Here's a game for a steal. Panzer Dragoon Remake. The remake of the classic Sega Saturn game is only $2.49 on the eShop currently. That's a heck of a deal. The game had a few hiccups at launch, but has since been smoothed out and improved upon with some patches. For those who may be unaware of what this game is about, it is a rail shooter, where you take flight as a dragon as you take down enemies and big bosses. You can attack either by locking onto enemies or via rapid fire, while swinging the camera around as enemies attack you from all sides. It's a bit arcade-like. I love it. I think they did a good job for the remake. Anyway, the sale ends on August 4th, so make sure to pick this up before then if you're interested. Evoland Legendary Edition is actually a bundled deal. This contains 2 RPGs, Evoland 1 and 2. What's really interesting about these games is as you advance the story, the game itself evolves. The graphics will change, and even the gameplay and mechanics will change. It's a pretty neat concept. It's $4.99 on the eShop, a perfect price for RPG fans looking for something different. Sale for this game ends on July 25th. Look, there's lots of NES-style games on the eShop, but Alwa's Awakening is one that stands out, mainly because it's such a quality game. You play as a character named Zoe, who is equipped with a magic staff, as you traverse the many dungeons in this puzzle platformer Metroidvania. A lot of what makes this game so good is just trying to figure out how to traverse each room with the powers you gain as you play. It has excellent level design and satisfying gameplay. This is one I actually ended up beating in a huge gaming session the first time through because it was so good and I never wanted to put it down. It's a solid game, a good deal at $5 on the eShop. Sale ends for this one on July 29th. Speaking of bundles, if you haven't yet seen Wednesday's video covering another set of awesome Nintendo Switch eShop collections and compilations, then make sure to check it out after this video. I have a link to that down below in the comments and at the end of this video. If you love the Donkey Kong Country style of games, then Kave Adventure is one you need to pick up. It's very similar in style. The $1.99 sale is back for it, and it is a steal if you're looking for a good solid platformer. You play as a caveman who finds a jetpack and has to stop an alien threat. The jetpack mechanics are very satisfying to use, and the levels are fun to explore and play through. I did a full review of this one on the channel. I encourage you to watch that if you want to get the full details. I'll put a link to that down in the comments and at the end of this video. But in short, for $1.99, it's one of the best $2 and under deals you can get. Nova 111, or Nova 111, was actually part of a free promotion this week, which members of my Discord were alerted to. Which means if you're not part of the Discord, well, I got a link to that down below if you want to solve that and join up to stay up to the minute with deals. Anyway, that said, if you missed out, it is on sale for $4.99 until August 2nd, which beyond the free special is actually the lowest price it's ever been on the eShop. Older gamers might recognize this game. It won a ton of awards in 2014 and 2015. It is a strategy game that mixes turn-based mechanics with real-time gameplay. It's pretty satisfying as you explore the areas and try to survive while completing your mission. It's a good solid indie game that's definitely worth a playthrough. Last week, I talked about the mighty GUNVOLT series. If you're looking for a good way to get into it without spending too much, then you need to check out Mighty GUNVOLT Burst. It's a 2D game that will remind you a lot of the Mega Man games. This game's main trick is the burst combo mechanic that allows you to deal more damage as you increase it. There's plenty of secrets, bosses, and characters to play as. It's one fun game, and for $3.99, it's a good value for those who love that style of games. Check it out if you're in that camp. For the final deal of today's video, I got one heck of a bundle for ya. The Sharpshooter bundle that has Sniper, Hunter Scope, plus Knights and Guns. Now this contains both games and all the DLC for both of them. The deluxe editions, everything, the whole package. The first game, Sniper, Hunter Scope, is an addicting arcade-like game that is reminiscent of light gun games of yesteryear. There's 15 plus stages in the main game, with many things to shoot, plus many secrets and achievements to discover. It reminds me a bit of Silent Scope, which was a light gun game for arcades that had a light gun rifle, which you could use to shoot the bad guys with. Anyway, it's good stuff, and this includes the expansion pack too. Knights and Guns is another excellent arcade-like game, where you play as a knight with a gun, while shooting and dodging monsters who bounce around or trying to take you out. It's a souped-up take on the arcade game known as Pang or Buster Brothers. It's a simple concept, but addicting as heck as you play through each level, using a variety of weapons and guns at your disposal. This bundle here includes the base game, plus all the expansion DLCs. Both games, all the expansions, all the DLC, everything is on sale for $2.99 in this bundle. Holy cow! I've talked about some steals today, like Panzer Dragoon and Jet Kave Adventure, but this is the steal of steals. For just $3, you cannot beat this. There's a lot of arcade-like goodness in this package, with all the DLCs for practically nothing. If you like what you see, or like arcade-style games, then this bundle is an absolute must-get. It's on sale until August 1st. Make sure to pick it up before then. And there you go. That's some awesome $5 and under deals currently available on the Nintendo Switch eShop. Let me know in the comments down below if you plan on picking any of these up. If there's any deals that have caught your eye and think others should know about, feel free to post that in the comments too. I always love to see those game suggestions. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel and haven't yet done so, make sure to click on the subscribe and bell buttons so you never miss a single video. That's all I have for today. Make sure to play some video games. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.